My name is Ashlen Hilliard, and I am sitting here today with Ken Garrett. He is the founder of the Spiritual Abuse Forum for Education Meetups, otherwise known as SAFE. I'm a co-organizer of the SAFE Meetups here in Portland, Oregon. And we're going to talk to you for a few minutes today about our SAFE Meetup and a little bit about us, if you're interested in checking us out. So Ken, how did we meet?
How did we meet? We met in Manchester, England at a conference with the International Cultic Studies Association. Ashlen was new as the president, administrator to the president, or you were doing something really important and kind of running the show at an international conference for cultic studies and abuse recovery. And I was presenting there about I think kind of a new and creative way of helping survivors from spiritual abuse called a SAFE meetup. And I was presenting my model there in Manchester, and that's where we met. And one thing led to another, and Ashlen moved to Portland because she fits right in with Portland. And now we're working together on SAFE.
Yeah, we met internationally, funny enough, and we've attended multiple conferences together. I currently work for the International Cultic Studies Association, otherwise known as ICSA, and I have extensive experience helping people who have left either spiritually abusive or cult-like groups from all kinds of different origins, whether they be fundamentalist Christian, neo-Christian, New Age, just a variety of different groups, really. I myself experienced spiritual abuse in a Christian setting. It was, for me, departing from a specific church was equated to me departing from God entirely. And so I was treated as I had departed from this specific group very poorly, even from loved ones, and it was really heartbreaking. And that's kind of what led me on this journey to helping others who had also experienced what I had experienced in regards to spiritual abuse and leaving high demand groups. So Ken started the Spiritual Abuse Forum for Education, SAFE Meetups here. What is SAFE, Ken?
Well, it's a place where we want to accomplish two things. We want to, first of all, provide some academically vetted factual information about what happens in a high control group. It's not just churches, it's not just New Age or Eastern religions or anything like that. It's really not limited to one particular religion. What it is a pathological style of leadership that is expressed in increasing control of the lives of the members of a group. That's why we welcome all religions and all backgrounds into our meetups, because we're really talking about dynamics that take place in all over the culture and in every kind of a group. And our particular focus is on spiritual abuse. So we started these meetups as a way for people from all religious backgrounds and all backgrounds that have involved any kind of coercive control and manipulation to come and begin to gain that information and education about what happened to them. That's the first question you have when you leave a group like this. What happened to me? And then the second thing, there's only two of them, but the second thing that we want to do is provide the opportunity for good, healthy friendships with other survivors from these kinds of backgrounds of abusive groups, churches, religions, safe friendships where there's not manipulation or control, and there's the opportunity to tell your story and be around other people that get it.
Community is incredibly important for those who have left spiritually abusive groups in settings, and I have even found community. I realize that I'm a co-organizer, but I've also found a lot of community with others who've shared their stories with me. And it's all about validating your experience, whether you come from a one-on-one relationship that was perhaps spiritually abusive or cultic or high control in nature, or if you came from a more sort of sinister cult-like organization. We're here to support you in your recovery needs. And it's really important for us that the SAFE meetups create an environment where there's no obligations, no demands on your time, and also no cost. We just want to create a safe space for people to connect with others who've experienced spiritual abuse. And we're here to just help you in whatever stage of your journey you're in. We're all about preserving someone's autonomy in supporting your choice in your choices in your journey, instead of what the cult-like groups or spiritually abusive groups have done, which is strip one of all decision-making and autonomy. So we're very excited to support you on your journey in any way we can. Ken, what would someone expect if they were interested in attending a SAFE meetup?
Well, they could come here to Kennedy School and find the community room. They could grab a beer or a slice of pizza on their way and just be welcomed and just have a seat and kind of listen. You don't have to show up at a meetup and say, hello, my name's Ken, I was in a cult, or anything like that. You can just show up and everyone knows why you're here because you're interested in the subject matter. So it's a very relaxed evening. We usually have some kind of sharing or talking about the issues of spiritual abuse as it takes place. And then we kind of gently and lightly open up the floor for people to comment, question, participate as much as they would like, and they can expect to be treated well and not be manipulated or sold anything.
Yeah. Thank you. And we so look forward to meeting you if you are interested in attending any one of our meetups. We're always looking for feedback. You know, we seek to create a safe space for people, and just as low commitment as possible, really. The total opposite of what a group or one-on-one, perhaps, toxic dynamics may have created for you in your past. So we're here to support you on your recovery journey. And if you decide to stop by one of our meetups, we're very excited to meet you.